Today we're going to review turning a mixed number into an improper fraction and an improper fraction into a mixed number. This is a skill you should have worked on in 5th grade, so this is a review, and so we're going to spend some time relearning and then practicing and going from there. So the first thing is a mixed number, and we want to know what it is. A mixed number is a whole number with a fraction attached to it. To turn a mixed number into an improper fraction, we're going to follow 3 steps. Okay, step 1, we're going to multiply the denominator by the whole number. A reminder, your denominator is the number on the bottom. Then we're going to add the product to the numerator. It's the number on the top. And the denominator will always stay the same. So let's do these couple of practice questions. So step 1 said we're going to take the denominator and we're going to multiply it by that whole number over there. So we're going to do 4 times 2. Step 2 says we're going to add in this numerator. So we're going to add 3. And then our denominator stays the same. So our denominator is going to stay that number 4. And then from here, we're going to follow our order of operations. So 4 times 2 is 8. 8 plus 3, keep it over 4. 8 plus 3 is 11 over 4. Second question, we're going to do the same process. So we are going to take the denominator and multiply it by the whole number. So we'll have 3 times 9. And then we're going to add the numerator to that. And then step 3 is keep our denominator the same. So we end up with 27 plus 4 divided by 9 to get a final answer of 31 over 9. Now, we will also have to turn our improper fractions into mixed numbers. So this is just going in the opposite direction. So for this one, an improper fraction is a fraction in which the numerator is greater than the denominator. So the number on top is bigger than the number on the bottom. So they just look a little off. To turn an improper fraction to a mixed number, we're going to follow the same we're also going to follow 3 steps. They're just in a different order. So step 1, we are going to divide the numerator by the denominator to get the whole number. The remainder, the part we can't divide all the way out, is going to become our numerator, or that number on the top. And again, our denominator is going to stay the same. Oh, I spelled that wrong. Denominator. All right. So we're going to follow these 3 steps to do our math down here at the bottom. Just a reminder, your numerator is on top and your denominator is on the bottom. So step 1 says divide the numerator by the denominator. So that means in our division problem, we're going to put the numerator inside and we're going to put the denominator outside at the door. So our first question is how many 5s can go into 13? And the answer to that, I'm going to scroll this up a bit. The answer to that is 2 times. And 5 times 2 is 10. So we'll take away 10. And we're left with 3. Now we have the parts we need. So step 1 said the answer to the problem is the whole number. So our answer is 2. So our whole number is 2. Said the remainder, or what is left, which is down here, is our numerator, so that is 3. And our denominator is 5. So 2 3/5 is the answer to our question. We're going to repeat it for this other example. So here's our division symbol. Our numerator is going to go inside. Our denominator is going to say outside. 3 cannot go into 2, but 3 can go into 26, and that's going to be 8 times. 3 times 8 is 24. And 26 minus 24 is 2. So now we have all of our parts. So we have 8 wholes, a numerator of 2, and a denominator of 3. Down here, it just wants us to write them as a mixed number and an improper fraction. So this is just working on reading the models. So if we look at the circle model, there is 1 hole and 2 holes shaded. And then there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 holes, 5 of the 6 total pieces. And then to make that an improper fraction, we can just count all the little pieces. So the denominator, or actually we'll use our method from the top. So our denominator is going to stay 6, and then we're going to multiply. 2 times 6 is 12. 12 plus 5 is 17/6. And then repeating over here, we have 1 hole colored in. Then we have 2 parts of the 3 total. And then if we multiply 1 times 3 plus 2, we have 5 over 3. From here, you are going to work on your practice.